Previously on the Saddle Club.
You have to come up with the overdue loan payments by the end of the day tomorrow.
Look, Drew, what's important is that Pine Hollow Stables continues to operate as a riding school. So we have to take whatever steps necessary to ensure that that happens.
I know what you're trying to do. Convinced me to get my father to put money into Pine Hollow. Nice try, but I wasn't born yesterday.
Red, please don't do this.
I'll be returning Storm first thing in the morning. Until then, for your own safety, you are not to go near that horse. Is that understood? I have to go tell Drew.
I dreamt about you last night, Storm. We escaped from all this. The road where we could be free. I'm scared that if you go back to the shelter, they'll put you down. And that would be so unfair. You're a good horse with a good heart. I know that. It's obvious to me. How can they destroy such a good horse? It's because of what those cruel people have done to you. You go a little wild now and then, with enough love. All those bad memories will fade away. We get along fine because we trust each other, don't we, Storm?
What in the world do you think you're doing?
But Red, he's so calm and gentle.
I thought I told you to stay away from him.
But Red...
I want you out of there now. Do you have any idea what could have just happened?
But it didn't!
Lisa!
Red, you're the one who told me that some horses need more time than others.
And for some horses, it doesn't matter how much time you give them. You can't undo the damage that's been done. I worked at a property when I was 14. There was this one gelding that my boss picked up from an auction. He was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen. He was also the meanest. I offered a summer's pay in exchange for that horse, convinced I could win him over. My boss thought I was crazy, but he agreed.
What happened?
I worked with that gelding all summer. I figured sooner or later he'd realise I wasn't going to hurt him. But every time I thought I was getting somewhere, he'd prove me wrong. Until finally, he put me in the hospital. I just don't want that to happen to you.
But Storm, isn't that horse?
Lisa, sometimes when a horse's trust of humans has been broken, it can't ever be repaired. When that happens, the horse is a danger to himself and to everyone around him.
But Red, it isn't Storm's fault. We can't just let him be destroyed.
I've made my decision and it's final. I'll be taking him back to the shelter as soon as I've done with the morning feed.
Hello, girls. What do we have here?
Hamsters. No, Ashley. Guinea pigs. Like hamsters, only cuter.
Can I have a look? Oh. That's quite a responsibility you've taken on.
Huh?
They can be quite a handful.
They're really small. How much work can they be?
So, we'll have to have at least one rehearsal. And we're gonna have to change at your house, Lisa, because my dad will send us off in granny clothes.
Yeah.
What's wrong, Lisa? It's what we wanted. We thought you'd be happy about this.
I know. And I really want to. But I keep thinking about Storm.
We do too. But the singing is the three of us together, a saddle club thing.
Storm is a saddle club thing too, isn't he?
Hey, the money will help save Pine Hollow. And that's got to be a saddle club thing.
There must be another way besides selling the land. Why didn't Drew tell me sooner? I could have helped.
Look, I appreciate the thought, but it wouldn't change anything.
Isn't there anything I can do?
Not unless you've won the lottery lately.
That was last month.
Lisa came to see me in a real state. Storm's a hopeless case, is he?
I'm in over my head. I thought I could do this, but I can't.
Poor Lisa.
She believes in him.
She also believes in you. Look, Red, you might be right about Storm. Some situations are just out of our hands, but if there's even the slightest chance to change that, don't you owe it to Storm and to yourself to try?
You're really good with him. Whoever hurt him did a good job of it. My guess is he has every reason to fear us.
He's worse with men.
The only way to truly conquer that fear would be to prove to him once and for all that we're not going to harm him, even when he's vulnerable.
Does that mean you'll try?
That means we'll try.
Thank you.
Are you sure you want to go through with this?
It won't hurt him, right?
There's no physical danger, but once we start, there's no turning back. If we do, it'll be worse than if we hadn't done anything at all. Lisa, you have to understand that if this doesn't work, we'll have destroyed any chance of gaining Storm's trust.
We have to try.
Come on, boy, get up. Here we go. Come on, boy. Easy, boy. Settle, boy. Easy. Lay down. That's it. Easy, boy. Good boy. Good.
Red, please stop. You're hurting him.
Lisa, I promise you I'm not hurting him. He's afraid of what we might do, not of what we're doing. Now I need you to grab that other lariat and bring it over here. We need to teach Storm That it wasn't the rope or the whip that hurt him. It was the person using it.
But he's afraid of me.
You need to believe in this too, Lisa. We can't do it without you. Good. Now, very gently, brush the lariat along his side.
Easy, Storm. I won't hurt you.
Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Good. Good. Maybe there's hope for this horse yet.
What? I thought you said there was 2 daddy guinea pigs.
Well, that's what I was told.
Well, that daddy is really a mummy. We'll make a fortune.
Hey, hey! What are you doing? Hey!
Hey, hey, what you say? Come on round and let's go play.
In the sun, we'll take a run.
When it rains, we'll cover up. We can laugh and we can talk. Tell each other things we know. See some friends along the way. Hey, hey, what you say? Hey, hey, what you say? Hey, hey, did you know we've got places to explore? Lots of things to be seen. Then we'll find them in our dreams. I'm so glad I've got you there. All the stories that we share. Hours of chatting on the phone. Hey, hey, did you know? Hey, hey, what you say? Come on round and let's go play. In the sun we'll take a run. When it rains we'll cover up. We can laugh and we can talk. Tell each other things we know. See some friends along the way. Hey, hey, what you say?
We'll just put it in here.
Scooter!
Did they agree to the advance?
Oh, sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Way to drive a bargain scooter.
You're a top manager.
So, when do we get it?
When do you want it?
Now.
Okay.
Something wrong, Scooter?
Well, being a manager, it's not a day at the beach, you know.
The truck's not going to unload itself, Scooter.
So, where's our money?
You do have the advance. You said you had it.
No, I haven't got it as such.
So, who has got it?
I have.
You have.
Wise Red got it.
It's complicated.
Actually, it's quite simple. You see, an advance means we get our money up front. So where's our money?
You haven't told them, Scooter.
Haven't told us what.
What's going on?
Scooter?
Oh, okay now. You know how I told you the event in Sweetwater Mall was to launch a new line of dog food?
Yes.
Go on.
Oh, no. We're getting paid in dog food?
It's not just any dog food. It's got 9 essential vitamins and minerals in it.
So, should I go and unload the other 200 boxes then?
Yeah, why not?
knew it was just a matter of time and patience. You're yourself now, aren't you? You weren't yourself before. I knew we could do it.
Wait. It was Red, really, wasn't it?
It was Red and me together.
Ah, Red let you think that. You could never handle that horse by yourself, Lacey. Face it.
I'm sure I could now.
I'd like to see you try.
Where are they? They're gone. I can say that. Ruined.
It's been a lovely day, and it's so easy to forget your worries. You pack it all away, and hope that it'll be the same tomorrow.
Come on, Storm. Let's get some fresh air and sunshine. I'll show Veronica. You wouldn't hurt me, would you, boy?
As most of you may be aware, Pine Hollow has recently encountered some financial difficulties. As a last resort, we've decided to go ahead with the sale of the land surrounding the stables. Unfortunately, we won't be able to use any more of the riding trails. I'm sorry. Hopefully we'll find other places to ride, huh?
Such a shock.
I could see it coming a mile off.
How?
Well, the Regnaries are nice people, but business people, I don't think so.
I'd hate to see Pine Hollow close down.
Well, that's what happens when a place is badly run.
Well, somebody like you would be good at running Pine Hollow.
Well, I don't think I'd be a very popular choice.
Well, that's just because people are jealous of you.
Well, why do you say that?
Well, people are jealous because they want to be like you. Even I wouldn't mind.
You're a strange one, Scooter.
Would you like to be me? Oh, I don't like it much, but what can you do? There's no return or exchange on yourself once you're born.
So, you think I could run the stables?
Consider the advantages. All the things, all the people you don't like. Just change them.
You're as quiet as a lamb when you're happy. Aren't you, Storm?
There we are. That should keep the bank off your back for a while.
I don't know what to say.
Well, you could start by assuring me what a good investment I've made.
That it is.
Daddy.
Ah, yes, but as your new partner, I have just one small request to make.
And that would be?
I should like my daughter to take an active role in the day-to-day running of the riding school. As a way to further her business skills. Shall we say executive student president? Must be the excitement.
Lisa! Lisa! Are you all right? What did he do? Did Storm turn on you?
I know, Red. I just went for a gentle walk, and I tripped and fell.
Storm reared up at me. He was protecting you. It's all right, Storm. You're a good horse.
Say hello to Red. He's turned over a new leaf, Red.
Could I have everyone's attention, please? There's been a change of plans. Pine Hollow's trails are back in business. And I have one other announcement. I'd like to introduce to you Pine Hollow's new executive student president, Veronica DiAngelo.
Oh, woohoo! Thank you, everyone. As your new executive student president, I will be making a few changes to Pine Hollow for the better. The first thing I would like to attack is the big rat problem. I'm sure you've all noticed the nasty little creatures running around the place.
There's only
and
one big rat around here.
Unacceptable. I'm sure we'd all agree.
Drew, I am really glad that everything worked out for you.
Sometimes we find what we need when we least expect it.
What a beautiful creature.
Hey, Red, Lisa, I believe you know Mr. Roth from the bank?
Hi there. He's a magnificent animal. Do you mind if I...
Just be careful. Storm isn't used to strangers.
You are a beautiful boy, eh? Hey? Come here. How's that? What a lovely animal. Hmm?
He's up for adoption from the shelter.
Is he now? You know, I got a farm not 10 minutes from here, and it's been vacant for far too long. It needs a fair bit of work, and I could do with a good horse to give me a hand. Do you think that Storm would like that?
I think he would love it.
Good fella. You got a new home, Storm.
So here he is.
Yeah.
Windsong.
Windsong the hero.
He's beautiful. Beautiful.
He's fantastic. Oh, he's great.
Do you know who that is?
No, but he's beautiful.
Not the horse, the guy. That's Ethan Lowell Jr. Who? His father was only the most famous racehorse trainer ever.
What's he doing here?
Training my new horse.
He's yours?
Daddy bought him. His name's Windsong.
Windsong? But he's racing in the Bridgemont Cup on Saturday.
A horse like that doesn't race. He wins. Maybe you'll see it on TV. We'll be in the winner's circle.
If he's racing in the Bridgemont Cup, what's he doing here?
Shouldn't he be at a racing stable?
Daddy doesn't trust just anyone to look after him. And now that he's the owner around here...
Owner. Pine Hollow still belongs to the Regnery.
Daddy appointed me executive student president. From now on, things are going to be different around here. No more tired old flea bags and cut-rate ponies. From now on, Pine Hollow only accepts the best.
I hear you're going to be more active around here, Veronica. It's always good to have an extra pair of hands. You can wash these. Windsong will need them for Saturday.
That's Veronica's horse?
I don't get it. It's like the meaner she gets, the more good stuff happens to her.
And don't forget the executive student president thing.
Come on, what does that even mean? It's not like she has any real power.
Maybe we should bring it up with Mrs. Reg.
No, we'll fight our own battles.
4 down, 4 to go.
You're kidding.
I'm putting one of these in every stall. No more yelling from one end of the barn to the other. Need a stable hand? Just push the button.
Did you ask Drew or Mrs. Reg?
Why? It's Daddy's money. He said I could put whatever I want on his account.
So you're in charge of your dad's part of the stables?
Exactly. I'm managing his investment. He doesn't have time to worry about running this place.
Does that mean you can change the horse assignments?
I can do whatever I want. Why?
I'm tired of riding Bark. I want Prancer.
Consider it done.
Cool.
What was that? It was nowhere near his record time.
It was still a very good gallop.
We're not doing time trials, Mr. DiAngelo. He's just stretching his legs, getting used to his new surroundings.
We haven't got time to coddle him. You promised me a winning horse.
Then let me do my job.
I wish you would.
If I race him flat out every session, he'll have nothing left for Bridgemont.
I'm not interested in excuses. I need results.
I can see where Veronica gets it from.
Owners are the same the world over. Just make my prize position go faster.
And the more money they've paid, the less patient they are.
That's what I admire most about your dad, Ethan. He was a patient man.
That's true. Though, he didn't start out a great trainer. It took him years to develop his talent. Even longer to train a winning horse.
Did you know Ethan's dad, Mrs. Reg?
We shared a common interest in horses.
And barn dances, I heard.
Tell us more.
No, that's quite enough, I think.
We know nothing about you when you were young.
Well, that's the way it shall remain. No?
You can't do that!
I just did.
Max assigned Prancer to me.
Don't worry, you can ride Bark.
Veronica! Lisa, don't take it personally. I've given everyone a change.
Put me on Jasper. I can't ride Comanche. They're advanced horses.
And I think you're both ready for a challenge. You'll thank me for this.
You can't do this.
Hey, what's the problem? Nothing to worry about. Drew assigns the school horses, not Veronica.
You are so wrong. I am the executive student president, and that means when it comes to students, I'm in charge. Why don't you go muck out a stall or something and leave this to me?
She's out of control.
I'll talk to Drew.
Mr. Lowell,
Yeah.
I just wanted to say I'm a huge fan. All those horses your dad trained, Eclipse, Sundancer, Moonlight's Desire. I watched all the races, and good luck with Windsong.
You're a racing fan.
More like a horse fan.
Yeah, me too.
Can't believe Windsong's at Pine Hollow.
Neither can I. Sorry, it's not what I meant. Pine Hollow is a great facility. It's just a bad idea to move a horse into a new stable days before a big race.
Why did you?
And you have to ask Mr. DiAngelo that one. His horse.
He probably misses his stablemates.
Hard enough for any horse to be stuck in a new environment, especially for a horse like Winsell. See, he's already high-strung.
Like any good racehorse, right?
He's the best.
If you need any help,
You spend any time around racehorses?
Yeah, I used to exercise them for David McLeod.
Well, I could use some help.
Really?
Us horse fans have to stick together in this business.
totally out of control. It's like Veronica times 10. And I know why she did it. Because Christy wants to ride Prancer.
He's more stressed out than we thought. He hasn't even touched his food.
Putting Christy on Prancer is bad enough. What about Melanie on Comanche? Ashley on Jasper? Who's Daddy going to ride? You know what Drew should do? He should put Veronica on Buck. Or Dime.
Poor Ethan. Everyone expects him to train winners like his dad. Now he's finally got the chance with Windsong, and the DiAngelos ruin it.
The DiAngelos. Exactly. That's what I've been saying.
Windsong could be the next Secretariat, or Sundancer, or Far Lap.
Why am I talking to you? You've got racehorses on the brain.
Oh, Mr. DiAngelo. I was looking for Drew.
He's in town. How can I help you?
Oh, thanks. It's a Drew thing. I'll catch him later.
Yeah, but wait. While you're here, what's this about?
New tack for the school horses.
3 new bridles and a saddle?
Yeah?
For school horses?
Yeah.
We don't buy tack for school horses.
But the old tack was worn out.
Well, let the students buy their own. We're running a business here, Red, not a charity.
I understand that, Mr. DiAngelo, but the school horses belong to Pine Hollow.
And half of Pine Hollow belongs to me. From now on, you don't sign for a single carrot without my approval. Got it?
Are you sure you want to be bothered with all that small stuff?
All that small stuff can add up to big stuff if you're not careful.
Okay.
But you're right, I can't deal with everything. So when it comes to the students, you talk to my daughter, Veronica. Right?
Bit of licorice and ginseng to give you some energy.
It's not a pet, Ethan.
I realise that. I train racehorses for a living, remember?
Yes, of course. I just want to see the animal live up to our great expectations of him. Haven't seen a good performance out of him since he got here.
You will, on Saturday.
Yeah. Spent a lot of money on this horse, you know.
He's worth it.
Yeah, only if he wins the Bridgemont Cup and his price goes up.
I'm doing everything I can to get him ready.
You look so tired. Where's the fire, the energy?
I was just about to try another herbal remedy and give him a leg massage.
Yeah, well, use your flaky New Age concoctions. Just do what it takes to make him win, okay?
I better get back to my chores.
I wanted to talk to you, Stevie.
What?
Pine Hollow can no longer offer you free tuition in exchange for your chores.
Well, duh. The tuition is not free. I do work in exchange.
Well, we can't afford that arrangement any longer.
I have a deal with the Regnaries. Nothing to do with you.
Oh, really? If it weren't for my family, they would have lost everything.
Stevie has to work here to pay for Belle's board.
It's nothing personal, Stevie. It's business.
You can't do that, Veronica. Stevie needs this job.
The budget is very tight. We need more paying students.
How can you afford to install intercoms if the money is so tight?
We're going to tell Drew about this.
I'll be informing Drew of my decision.
Who left this bucket?
Oh, that's Starlight's. I was just gonna put it in as...
Do you have any idea how important Windsong's diet is? He can't eat that.
I'm sorry.
Windsong is hypersensitive. You may have just cost him the race.
She didn't mean to.
This is a valuable racehorse, not one of your school ponies. You stay away from him.
But you said I could help.
Carole, this isn't a game. No one comes near this horse except for me and Mr. DiAngelo.
Did that just happen? Because it felt like a bad dream. It wasn't your fault. He totally overreacted. Did he? But what if Windsong actually does get sick from Starlight's food? It was an accident, Carole. You didn't feed it to him on purpose.
Ethan's just under a lot of pressure. A few mouthfuls of Starlight's food are not going to make a huge difference.
You don't get it. His diet is so important. One change could throw him off. Wait a minute.
What?
He wasn't eating anything before.
Maybe Starlight's food tastes better.
Or maybe he's feeling better.
See.
And I just wrecked it. I have to go check on him.
You can't.
She's right. You should chill for a while. But I have to go see if he's okay.
What if they catch you?
I'll go. What? Nobody told me to stay away from Windsong. Wow, you were one thirsty horse. Keep your hair on, I'll get you some more.
What are you doing?
Don't do that, you scared me.
Stevie, Mr. DiAngelo and Ethan are on the warpath. No one is supposed to go near Windsong except them.
Yeah, okay, I know. But I was just walking past and noticed that his water bucket was empty.
I just filled it.
Well, he drank it and was asking for a refill, so
His feed's gone too.
Really? So does that mean he's okay? I mean, Carole didn't wreck his diet or anything.
You can tell Carole that Windsong's fine. He's eating, drinking, and no, she didn't wreck him.
Great. Thanks.
What are you two doing? Didn't you read the memo?
Memo?
No one touches anything without asking me first.
We were just taking our saddles out.
Why?
To tack up our horses.
Max and Drew may have forced you to work, but we DiAngelos don't believe that paying students should have to do manual labour.
But I want to tack up my own horse. How are we supposed to learn otherwise?
You're here to learn how to ride, not to become stable hands.
Because no one would want to become a stable hand, would they?
That's not what I meant. But anyway, from now on, students ride and stable hands work. Got it?
So basically, you're throwing the Regnery's whole philosophy out the window.
What philosophy?
I'm sure Drew will be very happy to share it with you.
That's more like it.
Looks pretty good, doesn't he?
Good. He's like a different horse.
Miss Red told me you were worried. What's wrong?
I don't know. It's just, how can a horse change so much so suddenly?
Well, he's just got his appetite back. Horses react to change, like people.
I know. I thought that at first. When he wasn't eating. Now he's pigging out. And then he wasn't drinking. Now he's practically like a camel.
Don't you worry about Windsong. My guess is that he's finally settled in. Decided that Pine Hollow isn't such a bad place after all.
I guess you're right. Like I'm an expert on racehorses anyway.
Veronica. A number of people have come to me with complaints about the way you've been treating them.
Who?
That's not important. The point is that you can't tell Red
What did he tell you?
or any of the staff what to do. You're not their boss.
Well, I'm the executive student president.
Yes. And that doesn't give you the right to change long-term arrangements between the stables and the pupils.
But we can't afford that arrangement with Stevie.
I'll be the judge of that.
Well, I was just trying to cut costs.
If you want to spend your dad's money on intercoms, I can't stop you. Okay? But these are still my stables, and you won't bully my staff and my students. These are the horse assignments for Friday's lesson. Any changes are made by me. You pull another stunt like that last one, and you can find yourself another instructor. Are we clear?
I take my responsibilities very seriously, but it seems I'm the only one. Drew speaks to me as if I'm like everybody else around the place. Are you listening?
Yeah, I agree with you. They should have more respect. What did your dad say?
Well, this you really won't believe. First, he tells me he's not prepared to defend my position with Drew. Then he tells me I'm spending too much money.
Unbelievable.
All he cares about is this stupid horse race. It's like his whole future depends on it.
Imagine. I gotta go. You wanna ride?
Nah, my mum's picking me up.
See you later.
Bye.
Heavy it is, the head that wears the crown.
Like you'd know. What?
What is it that you really want, Veronica? You see, knowing as I do, the real you, I often get confused when I see you behaving like a horse's...
Excuse me? I saved Pine Hollow. If my father hadn't have piled all that money into the place, there'd be a for sale sign over the entrance right now.
That was a fine thing you did for them. A generous gift.
A very generous gift.
But a real gift doesn't demand any payment now, does it? Hmm?
I've thought of what it is I want, Scooter.
Oh?
I'll have another strawberry shake, thanks. And don't hold back on the malt.
Don't ever change, Veronica.
Easy, Winsong, easy. This should take the swelling down in your leg.
Ethan,
Carole,
I just wanted to say sorry. I should have been more careful with Starlight's food.
don't worry about it. I'm sorry I freaked out on you. I'm just under a lot of pressure right now.
I know.
A horse like Winsong only comes along once in a trainer's career, and only if he's really lucky.
You really love him, don't you?
Yeah, we understand each other.
Why'd you sell him to Mr. DiAngelo?
That's the business. Can't keep them all.
Veronica's dad isn't exactly a horse lover, is he?
He's a businessman. He's just doing his job.
He looks restless.
Raring to go.
Are those hives?
Yeah, just nerves.
They look sore and itchy.
Carole, relax. He's fine.
Don't know what it is about him, but he really gets under my skin.
Maybe you like him.
He's arrogant. Totally full of himself. And he's
Cute.
Irish. That silly one-sided grin and the way his eyes all crinkle up. It's so unfinished.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm taking a bridle and a saddle.
Not without signing them out first.
I don't have time for all that paperwork nonsense, Veronica. Get real.
It's the only way to be sure people aren't stealing the gear.
Come on. But you know everyone here.
Really?
Yes. You're just doing all this to be a horse's butt.
You just don't understand how to run a stable. That's why you're a stable hand, and you always will be a stable hand.
Veronica! How could you say that about Red?
What?
Red, wait! She didn't mean it.
Yes, she did.
I'll make her say sorry.
Don't worry about it, Christy. Pine Hollow has changed. I'm reconsidering my future here.
I'm glad you're not a racehorse, Starlight. So much pressure. Everybody depending on you to win. But you'd never give up your crunchies, would you? I thought we were alone.
Ethan? What's wrong?
It's okay. It's gonna be all right. It's just me.
What's wrong?